What's up, everyone? Mr.Lolcow here. Got a Cyraxx video for you guys today. Before we jump into it, I just want to say, this is my first video back after like a 6-month, 7-month stint away. I've been focusing more on the TikTok side of things, but I am coming back to the YouTube side of things. I'm going to be posting most likely daily videos on here. Also, I might do 2 a day. I'm going to flirt with it a little bit down the line, but for right now, I'm just going to do a video a day and then save what I think are the best clips and then post it to the TikTok. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. And without further ado, we got Cyraxx. This was the last video he posted. This is on Goblin Records YouTube channel. Make sure you like it. I liked it there. Make sure you subscribe to them. They always archive everything. I always see Goblin Records with it first. I don't know how they do it, but they do a great job. And this is Cyraxx wants answers to his imaginary, I think we meant to say imaginary. That's imagery. But that's fine. Imaginary timeline. But without further ado, let's go ahead, let's jump into it.
So I'm about to fucking elaborate on something here that I want the fucking answer to, William. And I want you to cam up, motherfucker. I want you to show your face on fucking camera and make a video responding to this. See, it's odd to me that...
This is the thing with Cyraxx. He always tells all his haters, everyone that is, I use air quotes here, plotting against him to cam up. And the reason why he's saying that is, so he can try to get a one-up on them. If William Gloryhole was prime Brad Pitt, or, I don't know who's hot out there, who women think are hot, whatever the case may be. If he was one of those guys, Cyraxx would still be like, oh, that's what you look like? That's what you look like? You're fucking ugly. I'm Cyraxx. Who the fuck are you? Like, that would be his response.
You sit there and you go around fucking with people and scamming people. Cause see,
who has William Gloryhole, N-word boy, John, Southern Harlot, Marty, R.I.P., and all the other detractors that you hate? Who have they scammed besides you? Because you're an idiot. Explain that, Cyraxx.
I've been doing a lot of digging with a good friend of mine who is a police officer.
Who's like a little brother to me.
I'm not saying no names, but when I talked to this police officer, who is actually a good friend of mine, I explained to him the situation from the very fucking jump about how Macho Mafia approached me first and coerced me in this shit. And you know what's funny? He looked through those screenshots, motherfucker, and that image that she sent to me was one that y'all motherfuckers use online to go after innocent fucking people.
And I think DSP can sum this up for us. Huh? Cyraxx, the reason why everyone criticizes you is for a multitude of things. You're a liar. You steal people's artwork and claim it as your own, and you try to say, oh, well, it's abstract. Abstract doesn't mean you just screenshot it and just post it as if it's your own and try to sell it to make money, you moron. You constantly are attacking people, saying racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic crap at all times. And the big one, Blind Billy. And this time that Southern Harlot caught you lacking, where you were reaching out, trying to go ahead and do stuff, sending pictures of your wang, if you will, to someone that had told you that they were underage, PDF file stuff. And you go ahead and you try to act like, oh, well, they lied, so I'm the victim here. No. You are an adult. not much of one. On a scale from like 0 to 100, like 0.1% of an adult. And even then, that's still too high, but still an adult nonetheless. And you knew that it was wrong because anytime anyone exposes it to you, like Blackwater Studios, they showed the picture and you ran off that stream. Anytime anyone shows those photos, you run and hide and you try to, like a child, put your fingers into your ears and go la 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la. I can't hear you. And you think that goes ahead and exempts you for any type of criticism. Now, I got this quote from Ice-T, Cyraxx, and it does fits you really well.
You're nothing but a punk, your daddy's a punk, and your mama's a bitch.
And I support that wholeheartedly.
Now, the very same image was taken from a website that y'all use to scam motherfucking people. And what's odd to me is this. Every single person that has ever spoken out against you, every single fucking person that has ever spoken out against you, you have literally sat there and done to them like you've done to me. You sit there and steal their shit and keep them from making a living. I mean, wasn't it you, William, that said that I'm not allowed to earn a living? I'm not allowed to have money. I'm not allowed to have friends with nice things. And you even posted on your shit about a project for people standing out in front of my fucking house with a sign.
And you know what? I support everything that William Gloryhole put in that post. I think that you, like, when you got that new Xbox, I was mad. I was mad, but I'm happy that you destroyed it because you are an idiot. You're a complete idiot. You don't understand what a dollar means. Excuse me. And what I mean by that is when you work and you have to pay bills, you understand the value of a dollar more and more. Cyraxx doesn't understand it. This is why this moron said to replace the bumper of a Lamborghini, it's like $200,000. And he's also said in a video that he wouldn't want to crash his car and then cost $50 million worth of damage. Cyraxx, what are you driving that would cost $50 million? Or what are you driving into? Are you just driving through the Pentagon and then crashing into everything there and at the nearest, like police station, crashing into NFL stadiums? Like, what are you doing? Like, $50 million in damage. And that's a real quote. That's a real quote. He has said that. Like, oh, crash my car and cause $50 million in damage and, you know, crack the front bumper of my Lamborghini and get it replaced for $250,000 or something like that. I know he said 200. I don't know if he said 250. But this moron doesn't know like anything about what a dollar actually means. He's such a dunce.
That is a form of harassment that you are putting people up to, motherfucker. Not to mention, I have undeniable video evidence of you openly admitting to stealing my content and my music and returning around and reselling it. And there's video evidence of you burning over $4,000 worth of fucking equipment that was mine in electronics, which included a Nintendo Wii, an Xbox Series S, a 2 terabyte hard drive that was over $100, a $150 PC that I personally bought when I got paid by Twitch.
So when he was doing videos on Twitch, he never made $150. So how'd you pay for something that was $150 when you never made that on Twitch? The most he made was $113, $117, in that range. He didn't hit 120, but it wasn't below 110. It was from 111 to 119. I believe the exact number was 117. And that's all he ever made on Twitch. And he thinks that he was making it. And you'll hear him from time to time try to say he's Jacksepticeye. And the creepy is that it's all these channels that the viewer base is primarily kids. And if you know Cyraxx, that's concerning.
And an exact to the T $1,000 high-end gaming PC that you placed a virus in. And the way you obtain these items, along with an Xbox 360, mind you, all these items that you acquired were acquired from me fraudulently and illegally.
So let's back it up. So he talks about everything that was burned. All right, so the Nintendo Wii. How much was the Wii when it first came out? Like $300, $200. We'll say $300 and be safe. So $300. You got that. The gaming PC that he put a virus on because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing all the time. $1,000. That's $1,300. He said over $4,000. Then he said the 2 terabyte hard drive that was over $100. Cyraxx, I'll give you $200 on that. You know, so that's $1,500. The Xbox Series S, which he bought before the inflation, which he didn't even actually buy. I think that was Heather's, but we'll give it to you, Cyraxx. And I think that was $249, $300. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you $300. So you got $300 for the Xbox Series S. You got $300 for the Wii. You have $200 for a 2 terabyte hard drive. $1,000 for the PC. So you're at $1,800. The other things that were burned were an Xbox 360. I'll give you another $300 on that, Cyraxx. Brand new. $2,100. That's what you're at. And then it was a PC and an Xbox Series X. Your PC was probably $1,000. Or, sorry, no, we already considered that. We already talked about the PC, so never mind. I don't need, like, what else? The Xbox Series S, which was $500. So $2,600. And I think that was everything that was burned. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. So if that was everything that was burned, again, the PC, the 2 terabyte hard drive, the Wii, the Xbox 360, the Xbox Series S, and the Xbox Series X, it's not even $3,000. And you're sitting here saying it's over $4,000. And this is what I mean by you don't understand the concept of money because you're a dunce.
Because you came to my house.
They never stole it, so don't say, oh, they came to my house and they did. No, you gave it up willingly because you're an idiot.
Pretended to be a courier for the government to pick up evidence.
Yeah, and Cyraxx, you pretend that you're a rock star, you pretend that you're an eraser, and you pretend that you're talented. Shut up. There's no difference.
Had me sign my name on a form to hand over evidence during a court case. And then what did you do with that evidence? You proceeded to burn the evidence and you have the video footage on your YouTube channel. Not to mention you committed over 1,000.
He's trying to think so hard. Oh man, look at that face right there.
Get your shit together!
Things in violations on YouTube. You committed over
Like what? Name them, Cyraxx. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Name them.
1,000 acts on me alone of violating YouTube's terms of service, aka copyright infringement, by stealing my videos and posting them on your Goblin Records channels, and N-Word Boy posting it on his, and everybody else going around. Do you not realize that you're going to prison for the rest of your life, William? And don't even bother trying to hide the evidence, fool, because guess what? I got that shit downloaded, motherfucker.
Who cares if you got it downloaded, Cyraxx? You delete these streams, you get rid of all of them, so you never technically have the original file. And if you want to go ahead and try to fight copyright, YouTube is very hands-off with it. You hear all these content creators say, okay, yeah, someone just did a copyright strike on me. Now I have to go ahead, excuse me, now I have to try to fight the claim And then YouTube says, oh, well, someone fought the claim, so now you have to get a lawyer. YouTube just tells you it's balls in your court, figure it out. Like, there's no lawyer that's going to work pro bono, Cyraxx. For your case, like, you're going to go in there and let me do my voice. You see, lawyer, for many years, this bitch, Southern Harlot, Metro Mafia, N-Word Boy, William Glory Hole, Music Biz Marty, John, Anti-Matter Morty, and Goblin Records have been bullying me for over 7 years. When did this start? 2016. So for over 7 years, I've been getting bullied online, bitch. And I'm tired of it. Sir, why do you have your eyes closed? This is how I talk, bitch. Don't disrespect me. I'm Cyraxx. Who the fuck are you, bitch? Like, that's how that would go down. Imagine him in court. And then the judge is like, well, it looks like you reached out to a monitor. Oh, but I didn't. Trust me when I say. Like, oh, man, that'd be insane.
Wait, stop this shit. Because I am going to show my friend that's a police officer, which, by the way, you're not going to scare the fuck out of at all.
Yeah, just like your friend at the FBI, your federal agent friend. Oh my God. Oh brother, this guy stinks.
This motherfucker's dealt with worse motherfuckers than you on a fucking Tuesday.
Why Tuesday? Why not Wednesday?
But when I hand him all this evidence, you, John, Southern, and Sandra are going to prison for the rest of your fucking lives. And yes, you, William, will be facing over $4,000 in damages from me. Not to mention all the times that you stalked me, you've harassed my family, you've attempted to murder me several different times, you've hired people off the dark web to try to kill me.
Here we go. Ice bullet time.
You've sent an IED in the form of an Xbox to my house. You have dropped paint from drones on my house.
Low-key, that was one of the funniest things.
Had people show up to my house to destroy our property. You've stolen stuff from our house and sold it.
That sounds like a personal problem. And Cyraxx, guess what? You stay on the internet, and guess what's going to happen? And Comp's going to tell you what's going to happen. This stuff, the bad stuff is going to happen.
Again and again and again, then one more time. Oh yeah, really?
Not to mention, you illegally broke into Microsoft, pretended to be a Microsoft worker, and
Yeah, get that scab, boy.
stole my Xbox account information, which you then sold for money on the dark web. I mean, come on, dude. You openly admitted to this shit, man. You have openly fucking admitted to this shit. Multiple times, mind you.
And this is the part where Cyraxx fails to... this is the part that Cyraxx fails to understand. No matter what he says, at the end of the day, the police department hates him. They don't want to help him. They want him locked up. And I think if they had a chance to lock him up, I think they would. I think there's some cops that lock him up. But I also... I have two theories with this. My first theory is that they want to lock him up and they're trying to find any sort of way to lock him up. I think that's one. Two, I think they use it as like hazing in the police department. Like, if you're a new cop, you have to go to 339 and you have to take care of it. Like, I could see that being like a hazing thing. But also, now that the FBI is involved, oof, Cyraxx, it's not looking good for you, bud. I mean, we'll see what happens next.
So, tell me, William, How do you plan on getting out of this one? Because guess what? Your little fucking fiasco, your little fucking scam is over. It's over for you, motherfucker. Because the police here that are a fucking joke failed to go after you. So I did what everybody else was afraid to do. And I went fucking full on go fuck yourself mode. And did what I needed to do to get you shut down. And guess what? I can't go to jail for that. You wanna know why? Because Akron PD failed to do their fucking job. Left me and my family for dead. Unless you're man enough to get on fucking camera with your face showing and making a response to me. We all know you're gonna wear a mask to try to hide your face because you're a coward. Now, why is it that you would say that I'm not allowed to make money unless you were afraid of me?
It has nothing to do with being afraid of you. It has everything to do with who you are, Cyraxx. We'll leave it at that. And just one more clip here, and then we're going to wrap things up, folks.
Pretty odd, ain't it, Willy Wonka? And I get close to exposing your punk ass and all your little friends. Y'all mass report me. Try to shut me down. Sounds kind of weird, don't it? Why would you want to shut me down unless you have something to hide? Why would you shut all my channels down that have evidence against you? Unless you had something to hide, motherfucker. Sounds kind of weird. I mean, you sit there, you steal my content, post it up on your shit, I copyright strike you. You guys say that I am a paid actor and a musician when I'm not. You guys...
Trust me, Cyraxx, we know you're not a musician. We 100% know.
Falsely report my shit multiple times just to get me shut down. And why is that? Because you know damn good and fucking well that every time I get close to the truth and I get close to exposing you, you get fucking scared and fucking desperate. And I know I'm not the only one you've done this to. I've done some digging on you, motherfucker. You ain't the only one. You've done this shit to hundreds of people. I just happen to be the first one that's able to speak out. So, like I said, motherfucker, go ahead and try to shut me down, because guess what? You ain't shutting me up. Oh, and don't bother deleting your little posts, because I have both video and photo evidence of all your shit going against me.
And that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for us here. You know, he goes on rambling. You know, Cyraxx, if you heard it in the first part of the video, you've heard it for the rest of the video. He just always rambles. But this is going to, I think this is going to be an interesting year. You know, Cyraxx always does this. He has all the evidence in the world, can never show it. And then he does something stupid, and then he goes, help, help, I'm an idiot. It's always Cyraxx's MO. Every single time. It's always, help me, help me, help me, I'm an idiot. I'm big and bad. You know, he goes from Smugraxx to Cyraxx to Rebornraxx. No, sorry, Retire-Raxx to Rebornraxx to New Age Rax. Then to Smugraxx. That's the legit that's the cycle. Again, he always starts as a newborn Cyraxx. Everything's new. He's back to what he's doing, and then you just have to change. Is he a rock star now? Is he an e-racer? And then he always just tells you, oh yeah, bitch, it feels great to be fucking back. So there's newborn Rax. He starts with that. Then he becomes Smugraxx, where he makes like 5 videos, thinks he's king of the world, thinks he's PewDiePie, or Jacksepticeye. Who else has he listed? Markiplier. He thinks he's those guys. Then he keeps getting bullied. Then he becomes Helpraxx. He becomes Cyraxx. And then after that, he goes ahead and he becomes Retire-Raxx. Like there's so many levels to this. It's absolutely insane. But again, that's how he does it all the time. He goes he goes into hibernation. That's how I always look at it, where he'll excuse me, he leaves for a little bit, then he comes back, and it's the same song and dance with Cyraxx. But you gotta love it. It happens all the time. But yeah, this was from Goblin Records. Cyraxx wants answers for his imagery timeline. So yeah, shout out to Goblin Records. Make sure you give them a like and subscribe. I'm already liked and subscribed to them. And until next time, everyone, see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.